We began the season 13 finale of Supernatural with a cold open of Sam bringing everyone from Apocalypse World up to speed on what's been happening in their world. Hint: Trump is president, and apparently the Supernatural writing staff weren't happy about The Shape of Water winning Oscar Best Picture, which I agree with. But that is soon interrupted by Dean, Sam, Castiel and Jack heading to kill some werewolves. As Bobby and Mary head out on a walk in the woods near the bunker, they're shocked to stumble across the dead body of one of their own. Back at the bunker, Dean talks about a possible life of retirement if they can use Jack to finally stop the evil in the world. Unfortunately, Jack is experiencing nightmares and he and Dean bond over their bad dreams. When Jack asks what he dreams about, Dean replies, "Mostly people I couldn't save." For Jack, he's feeling guilty about the people he couldn't protect in the Apocalypse world. Dean tries to comfort him, telling Jack that he's strong and that nobody's perfect. But we can get better. Every day we can get better. The Winchesters, Jack and Castiel are called on to deal with the nearby dead body, Maggie, and they immediately start interrogating the other Apocalypse World refugees to find out what killed her, convinced that it wasn't something supernatural. As the boys head out to investigate a possible lead, we see that Jack has already beaten them to a nearby convenience store and is attacking a boy he thinks is responsible for Maggie's death. The brothers and Castiel manage to stop Jack from killing the clerk, but he runs off. "You keep hurting people," Jack moans to himself as he remembers everyone he has mistakenly hurt. "Why do you keep hurting people?" Jack might start having to hurt someone very soon because the convenience store starts shaking, while Lucifer appears behind Jack and says hello. Back at the convenience store, Michael announces that he's come over into this world, but the brothers manage to make a getaway thanks to a Molotov cocktail using holy oil. Lucifer tells Jack he came back to this world for him. "You need me, because we're blood. And we're not human no matter how much we pretend to be," Lucifer tells his son. As he plays on Jack's insecurities about being around humans, Lucifer suggests they head somewhere else in the universe. "This is our second chance, kiddo. This is our opportunity to escape our past and our sins and start over. You up for an adventure, buddy?" Jack tells his father he'd like that, but there's something Lucifer needs to do first. And that thing Lucifer needs to do is bring Maggie back from the dead, so Jack brings him back to the bunker. Bobby runs off to call Sam, while Mary asks Jack what he's trying to accomplish. Lucifer warns Jack that bringing people back from the dead isn't always the right thing to do. When Jack insists, Lucifer resurrects Maggie. And when the Winchesters and Cancellations return soon after, they've missed Jack and Lucifer. Dean heads out to put out an APB on Lucifer, while CAs tries to check Angel Radio. But Mary brings up a good point. How will they stop Lucifer even if they find him? Instead of answering, Sam tries to figure out who killed Maggie. It was Lucifer, by the way. Even that is cut short when the lights in the bunker start flickering. Dean sends Bobby and Mary off to escape with Maggie. Enter Michael, who quickly puts CAs down. Dean tries to kill him but he's quickly dispatched. And Michael's plan is to take over this world too, just as soon as he kills Dean, or saves his soul, so to speak. Sam desperately starts praying to Jack, who is staring at the stars with Lucifer. But Jack is distracted by Sam's voice in his head. Moments before Michael kills dead, Jack comes rushing in and pushes him away using his powers. Lucifer suggests they leave quickly, but Jack is determined to take revenge on Michael for hurting his friends and starts causing him to bleed from his eyes. Jack is the only one with the power to hurt Michael. But as Michael bemoans to Lucifer that they had a deal, Jack is shocked to hear that Michael is going to destroy their world while Lucifer takes him away. Lucifer admits to killing Maggie thanks to Jack using his powers to force the truth out of him, and then he denounces Lucifer as his father. "I really tried with you," Lucifer shouts at his son, admitting that he told him exactly what he wanted to hear. "That's your problem, you're too much like your mother. We could have been something, you and me. We could have been better gods than Dad. But if I can't have it with you, I don't need you. I just need your power." So Lucifer slits his own son's throat and steals his grace. As Sam rushes to help Jack, who seems to have gone comatose, Lucifer flips himself, Jack and Sam away. "Sammy," Dean screams to the room devoid of his brother. Michael tells Dean that the devil won as we see Sam fall to the ground in the church where Lucifer has brought them. Michael insists that Lucifer is juiced up, supercharged, and says that he could end the whole universe if he puts his mind to it. Michael laments that he's not strong enough to defeat Lucifer now. This is the end of everything. But Dean insists there's another way. "What, if you had your sword?" he asks, referring to his role as the Michael sword during their own apocalypse. CAs tries to convince Dean not to do this, but Dean says he has to. Jack beats up on both Sam and Jack in the church and then insists that Jack will be the one to kill Sam, or Sam will kill Jack because only one of them can walk out. Sam hands Jack the knife and tells Jack to kill him. "You can stop him, Jack. You can get your power back." Jack refuses and says that only Sam can stop him. "I love you. I love all of you," he says as he begins to stab himself. Enter Dean, who is in charge of the angel now possessing him and now comes equipped with full angel wings. He fights Lucifer, but the devil gets the upper hand. Still, Sam throws Dean the Archangel Blade and Dean kills Lucifer once and for all. We next see a Lucifer with burned wings lying dead on the floor, as Jack and the brothers look on. "Holy crap," Dean says. "We did it." Dean drops to the ground in pain, screaming, "We had a deal." And we come to realize that Michael played Dean and has taken over. "Thanks for the suit," Michael Dean says before he flits off. Back at the bunker, Mary and Bobby return to find a sad CAs. Out on a street, a very dapper Michael Dean struts free. The Winchester brothers may have finally killed the devil, but they've unleashed another problem now. And that problem is walking around in Dean's body. Supernatural will return for a new season in the fall. See the CW's Fall 2018 schedule.